Hello out there, comic book lovers. It is Friday. So you know what that means. I'm doing my Friday night reviews. I am going to take three comics from the previous Wednesday, so the three what I thought were the best, and do a review of them. And then I'm going to take the one that I liked the least. Doesn't necessarily mean that it's bad, but it's the one that I liked the least. And check it out. And here we go with the number one favorite comic this week, in my choice. And that would be Maniac of New York. This is the third of the three blind buys that I bought. And it looks like I'm at 66%. Too good. One not so good. So this is Maniac of New York, number one, Heads in the Sand, written by Elliot Kalan, Kalan. Andrea Muti is the artist, and Taylor Esposito is the letterer. So, New Year's Eve 2016. Starts out, look at the art on here. That's pretty awesome. Starts out with a massacre in the city, or in Times Square. I think it was 100 and there's 79 people that died because of dude right there. Then it just keeps going over a couple of years, couple more years. Now it's modern day, or in 2020. It's like in 2020, and you're introduced to two people. One of them is kind of a burned out detective who seems to be having a little bit of issues there. If you can see, which panel am I looking at here? Yeah, right there. She seems to be imbibing on the job. And then this other woman, right here, she is going in for a new job. Turns out that the woman going in for the new job is the new head of the task force to help find the killer. Because obviously, at this point, he hasn't been caught yet after all these years, and he's murdered a lot of people. There's certain areas you just don't go in. Certain, you don't go out alone. And then you have the cop. And I seem to forget their names at the moment. She's a really bad attitude. Cops not like her because I guess she ratted somebody out who was a bad cop, and she's suffered for it. And so the new head of the department for the task force wants to meet up with her and discuss how they're going to go about capturing this person. Turns out the cop is just like, yeah, we're not going to catch this person. He's been doing it for this long. It's not going to happen. And the cop wants to know, well, the commissioner's like, yeah, no, we are. And we finally get a tad bit of a history on this character. Times Square was not his first murder. Those were just his official murders. He was kind of like a Jason or a, something like that. Because he made his first kill at summer camp, where the new commissioner was hanging out over the summer. She had her first, boyfriend, and he was going to wind up killing her, or him. And that is why she is so dead set on finding him. I mean, she said she probably would have dumped him within a week anyway. But she is dead set on capturing this guy. I mean, you do have the couple of famous tropes. The burnout cop, and then the new gung ho person wanting to get stuff done. That's cool. That creates good drama. But the story is really well done. They're pretty well developed so far. I mean, it's the first issue, and the art is kind of moody along with the story. And then you get the big climax. So we do not want to reveal that, but I have the feeling that this was actually based on something true, because there's something in the back. They mentioned that it is, one of those separate things in the back sort of indicates that it might have been based upon or actual real events. But this is a really good book. I am glad that I picked it up, and I'm definitely going to be getting the second one and third. This keeps up. So, Maniac of New York by Elliot Colon, and it is Aftershock Comics, if anyone needs to know. So, did any of you read it? What did you think? Let me know in the comments below. Like, subscribe, and most of all, enjoy your comics.